Scatman's World.
Welcome in, Pringles.
I'm calling out from Scatland. I'm calling out from Scatman's World. If you want to break free, you better listen to me. You've got to learn how to see in your fantasy. I'm calling out from Scatland. I'm calling out from Scatman's World. If you want to break free, you better listen to me. You've got to learn how to see in your fantasy. Everybody's talking something very shocking just to keep on blocking what they're feeling inside. But listen to me, brother, you just keep on walking, 'cause you and me and sister ain't got nothing to hide. Scat man, fat man, black and white and brown man, tell me about the color of your soul. If part of your solution isn't ending the pollution, then I don't want to hear your stories told. I want to welcome you to Scatman's World.
Big bite. That's an orangutan piece of apple.
But how can someone win if winning means that someone loses? I sit and see and wonder what it's like to be in touch. No wonder all my brothers and my sisters need a crutch. I want to be a human being, not a human doing. I couldn't keep that pace up if I tried.
And Val, lurking hard, thanks for the 56 months.
My intention is prevention.
It's gonna be a fun one today.
Yeah, welcome to the Scatman's World.
When I was listening to this song, I was playing this song at the end of yesterday's stream, and while it was playing and Stuart was standing up, I explained to him that I really like this song because when he goes bop bop bay, it's kind of like it makes you feel like you're flying over Scatland. And I wasn't making a joke. I was being 100% serious, and Stuart laughed at me really hard.
Welcome to the Scatman's World.
We got to talk about this part of the song. We got to talk about this part of the music video. Hold on. I want you guys to look at how this looks on the monitor on the right, because it zooms in and out on Scatman, and it seems like he's having a problem, right? Like it seems like he's having some sort of issue. If you're really looking at it. Like it looks like he's having an episode. It sounds like he's freaking out. Hey DBJ, what should my BF and I do for a date this weekend? Maybe try to move a 1 meter tungsten cube. You guys can sort of team up and try to figure out mechanically how you could move a 1 meter tungsten cube. Thanks for the 14 months. And 24 months from TriCritter. Thanks for the 2 years. I gotta finish my apple. I gotta finish my apple. I'm gonna try to finish the apple before the stream starts. Saran wrap time? I got bad news. No saran wrap tonight. Because as it turns out, I can't wrap myself in saran wrap. It does not mechanically work. I need a helper. I need a second person here to wrap me in saran wrap. I can't do it to myself. I tried, and it's a fucking mess. It's not even entertaining. You just can't do it. So I'm gonna do the saran wrap thing on the charity stream next week. So next week I'm gonna wrap myself in saran wrap, or I'm gonna get a friend to wrap me in saran wrap as a segment on Smile-a-thon, which is next Thursday. It's 1 week from today. One minute until the stream starts. I just need to call out the people. Everybody's suggesting that I go to, like, a farm and put myself into an industrial baler. I don't think you know what happens to the hay. There's, like, knives and stuff that, like, cut up the hay to bale it together. Like, I would be pierced. I would be turned into a pierced man. I would be like I'd be spun like wool. I mean, I would be turned into a thread and spun like wool. Just say you're scared. Shut up. I'm not. Okay. You can't make fun of me for being scared of being pierced by blades. That's like scary. You should be scared evolutionarily of being pierced by blades. That's something we evolved to be scared of, is being pierced by blades. Like, nobody should want that to happen to them. If you want that to happen to them, that's an L for you. You shouldn't want that to happen to you. Coward, weak, so you are scared. You don't, okay. One's in chat if you think that you want to be pierced by blades. That's too many ones. That's too many ones. That's too many ones. Where is this? Hold on. Where is this? Yeah. This is literally your goofy eye in the chat. This is what you guys look like in the chat. Just a bunch of little gay dudes with a bandana, jiggling all around in your barrel. Oh, I'm wiggling with anticipation in a perverse way. Oh, I love to perversely jiggle as I await my next impalement. Get a hold of yourself. God, it's disgusting. And Charmander's there on top of everything else. On top of everything else. Hey, 5 gifted subs for Mothman. Mothman, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the Mothman 5 subs. Mr. Mothman Disco. Thank you so much. Sorry for fetishizing the saran wrap stream. Snipe. Don't fetishize me. Only I do that with my behavior. Thank you for the 5 gifted Mothman Disco. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks for the 22-month Slappy Cools as well.
Anime and Manga.
This is a random thought. Does anybody know what Digimon has the worst dub voice? Oh, thanks for the 12
David
gifted,
DeLuise
12
pussy.
gifted subs from Fork Times. Holy shit.
David DeLuise
Whoa,
pussy.
thank you so much for the 12.
David DeLuise pussy. David DeLuise pussy. You're listening to David DeLuise
What's up,
pussy.
cool readers? It's David DeLuise, Dad on Wizards of Waverly
David
Place.
DeLuise pussy.
I want you not to do any magic at home.
Y'all listening
because
to
it's
David
dangerous. So
DeLuise
watch our
pussy.
show and watch the magic.
David DeLuise pussy.
David DeLuise here. Thank you for coming to the YouTube channel. You either
Welcome to
subscribe
David
here
DeLuise
or
pussy.
here. I don't know.
Welcome at David DeLuise pussy.
Number parade.
Whoa!
Number
Thanks for the number parade. We're having fun.
It's the funny number parade. Number parade. Number parade. It's the cute little number parade. Number parade. Number parade. Everybody say hip hip hooray. Here come all the numbers marching in their funny number way.
Hold on. This is a David DeLuise video called "My First Commercial for Myself." Welcome in, everybody. It's Thursday, and it is American Inventor Night, and I'm very. Somebody said you're in a good mood today. Well, I've been in a good mood very frequently recently because I live a pretty cool life.
I need a plus-size cutie around the
clock.
Got
That love we got.
We can do it all night while I sex the spot.
30 years old, unmarried, the perfect man. So I'm in a good mood. I'll tell you why I'm in a good mood today. Been getting laid? Far from it, my friend. Oh, you couldn't be further from the truth. Oh, quite the opposite, in fact. Quite the opposite. The reason why I'm in a good mood, and I really mean this, is I woke up at 6 a.m. and drank a full caffeine iced tea this morning. It was really good. And then I went to Whole Foods and I bought this apple and it was $3.50. Are you fucking with me? I'm not kidding. One apple was $3.50 at Whole Foods. What are they trying to play with me? They're trying to do shit to me. They're trying to fuck with my mind. They could have just put it back, but I wanted the apple. Sniveling like Snidely Whiplash villain setting up the apple stand. This is really gonna fuck people who want an apple. My ancient nemesis. People who want an apple. They're all going to be fucked by my outrageous prices. Just steal the apple like a regular person? I can't. There was a goth woman who was looking at the self-checkout. And I basically, because she came up and said, "Is everything okay?" as I tried to steal the apple, I had to pretend like I didn't know how to scan an apple. That was... I had to be like,
Anime and manga.
the scale didn't go. The scale didn't go, lady. And she was like, "Okay, well, we can just go back and, it doesn't have a sticker, so we'll just, and I'm not telling her that I took the sticker off and that's why it doesn't have a sticker. Like, we just go back and we click this for no sticker and then we weigh it. And we weigh it. And what kind of apple is it? It's a sugar bee apple, ma'am. Okay, so we just have sugar bee. Oh, thank you. You're pretty. Oh, you make me shy.
Hoes don't have teeth.
Don't play that right as I'm telling this story. Thanks for the gifted sub, huge normal dude. And thanks for the 24 months FKA socks. 2 years from FKA socks. Thank you so much. Very embarrassing. Listen. 2 things. If you're not stealing from the self-checkout, you are a neocon. I don't know what to tell you. You are Turning Point USA to me if you're not stealing from the self-checkout. Especially at like Whole Foods. Come on. Like, You're a neocon to me. You are Charlie Kirk, like the song says. But there is another side to that coin, as Two-Face teaches us. And the other side of the coin is every once in a while, you need to pretend to the 50-year-old woman who's watching the self-checkout that you have brain damage.
Penis.
That you have brain damage and don't know how to scan Pringles. That you didn't clock that it didn't ding when you moved the Pringles to the left. You need to pretend that you are the stupidest motherfucker in the world. And that's the price that you pay for getting free Pringles sometimes. I got banned from a Target for stealing candy from self-checkout too much. If it's specifically candy, how much were you stealing? I could understand it if you were like, I stole some Bose headphones and they banned me. But I think Luke is a bad influence on you. Let me explain. Luke goes into Target and walks out with $250 of trading cards. I go to the grocery store and forget to scan my distinctive Milano cookies from Pepperidge Farm. One of us is stealing trading cards, and one of us is trying out the new mango white chocolate flavor of distinctive Milano cookies. I'm just saying. You are not the same. The other difference is that at my grocery store, the Milano cookies are not all covered in the security spider that they covered all of Luke's cards in at the Target. Where one day I show up to record stores and Luke says, I can't steal anymore. They start putting security spiders all over the cards. Steal something more worthwhile, at least. That's where you're wrong. That's where you're wrong. It's not theft. It's a little bit of innocent teenage rebellion. And I'm still young. I've got a lot of my life ahead of me. Can we watch my first commercial for myself?
Oh, hey guys. I have put up new videos on my YouTube channel, David DeLuise. That's me. I used to be Jerry Russo.
You can't just record this at home, dude. You can't record this at home? You're saying for your acting reel, you can't record it at home.
But now I'm David DeLuise on YouTube. Go there, watch the video.
Wow. Really sad that that's what he resorted to after Wizards of Waverly Place ended. You think this guy has a home? He's Dom DeLuise's son. He has a home. He has a more beautiful home than you do. I don't know what to tell you. He has a much more beautiful home than you do. It got a revival. His home? No, Wizards of Waverly Place. Was Wizards of Waverly Place revival... I was about to say, was it good? But the original show wasn't good. You haven't seen my garden. You ape, you haven't seen my garden. Hold on.
50% of people.
Whatever. Enough.
Another gold star. Wow. Billy got.
Just I want to see David DeLuise.
Dad. What are you doing here?
Well, your mother took up tennis, and apparently I'm not very good at it. And now I'm here at the stop line.
Why didn't you tell me?
Okay, so apparently David DeLuise got sucked into the Dormammu dimension and can't leave. No applause break for David DeLuise.
Anime and manga.
The idea of somebody watching a Disney children's show and thinking the laugh track is real and getting upset that the audience is being rude to certain actors is... They didn't give that joke the credit. That was an excellent joke. They barely chuckled at it.
Not very good at it.
It's not a real audience. There's not a real audience in the show. Thanks for the 37 months, Can Contra. It's not a real audience. This isn't a real audience. Anyway, I woke up at 6 a.m. today, and I think I might keep doing it. That was fucking awesome. I just linked an incredibly important forum thread in the general submissions channel. I don't want to jump the line, but holy. Phlogiston? First off, no, you didn't. Oh, in the general submissions channel? Now, everybody gets one. Everybody gets one chance to get my attention, wave me down, and say, I need to skip the line so that you look at this right now. And you're good. This is how to summon an incubus and get him to stay from forum.becomealivinggod.com. Demons appear to teach me something. Demons appear to cause chaos and teach me something, but won't do the bidding of my petition. I hate that. Oh, that rubs me the wrong way when they don't do the bidding of my petition. I hate that. I call upon Moloch, then my gym gets caught on fire the next day. Stop calling on Moloch. The entity I feel closest to is Satan. This is so annoying when one of these guys thinks he's special and his guardian angel is Satan. It's like, bro, at least just say Baphomet or something. Satan fucks with you? Seriously? Crazy. I call unto them with a prayer, and 80% of the time it goes unheard. I gotta be honest, that's a pretty good hit rate. That's a pretty good hit rate. 80%, sorry, 20% of your prayers come true? What? Sorry, this is forum.becomealivinggod.com. Attracting celebrity lookalike. I feel embarrassed, even ashamed asking this. But is it possible to do a spell to attract people that look like your celebrity crush to you? Yes, it's called an attraction spell. Oh, I see. I mean, if you check the success stories thread, there's one where this exact thing happened. Can somebody find the success stories thread? Can someone find the success stories thread, please? Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. This is not important. You know, this is less than exactly important. This is, you know. Anyway, in 2 weeks it's going to be the rope subathon, so come through for that, the new subathon. No, not even a little bit. For many, rope isn't even sexual. Okay. Weird. What am I doing wrong? Is it because I'm not initiated into Clyphoth? Or should I have done reverse baptism? Do some spirits simply don't want to work with me? I wanted to work with demons, but the best results I got were with spirits from various other pantheons, except for Satan and Belial, even though Belial is picky. This is something else. Reverse baptism is where you dry off. It's where you rub a towel all over you. After reverse baptism, you have a reverse bris. Simon, me, ding, 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 me. Where? Does anybody do that? Insanely huge list. This is the Become a Living God repository of success stories with magic. Great ad, by the way. Fungus is a parasite, and it dies from a drop of plain. I'm not going to click on that. Money magic. Acquiring a great job and seed capital thanks to Clowneck. Being handed material wealth via a robust. Receiving an easy $36,000 thanks to Nikita. Okay. I got the choice of ads on this website strike anybody but me as odd. This is the choice of ads. But I don't have the analytics. Maybe Become a Living God, like the moderators are looking and they're like, a lot of men are looking for a comfy summer short. It's your cookies, dude. You don't talk about my cookies. Unless you got a little cinnamon. Let's say Mr. X needs a chef for his new Chinese restaurant. Let's say Mr. X needs a chef for a new restaurant he's invested in. So he tells the appropriate spirit to bring him one. No idea who the appropriate spirit could be. However, he holds interviews and selects a chef. It's going good for a month. And Mr. X thinks he's a good wizard and effective demonologist. However, one day after a month or so, the chef tells him he doesn't like it and is going back to work for his brother. The restaurant now has problems. The spirit delivered what Mr. X wanted, but what went wrong? This is the owner class. I want to be clear. This is the landlord class. These are the people that that are in charge. All of these people are in charge of what you eat. This guy. The place is habited with a lot of negative things. If I employ a cook and tell them to make me a pizza, this person's crazy. Fungus is a parasite. Sorry. Okay. Today I had a huge bid for a very large account. I requested the help from these 3 entities and decided to carry their talisman on me to work. Okay. This is challenging. I mean, this is really, really challenging. How are there so many people on here? Let's go to the main page.
I rended my flesh in Belial's name, and now I got me a bitch who looked kind of like Jenna Ortega.
Here's the successes thread. Hold on. Just want to get that. By the way, I know we had another plan for today. Welcome to at least the next 45 minutes. I mean, seriously. We've got so much other stuff that we could do. Welcome to the next 45 minutes. This is fucking crazy. This got handed to me on a silver platter. You got to go with the flow. If you find listen. If you found a buried chest of treasure 1 foot under the earth on a hike, are you going to continue the hike, or are you going to get down on your hands and knees, use your dirty fingernails to dig that shit out? You're going to dig that shit out. You're going to dig it. That shit's cursed? No. King Paimon never fails you. I don't know who or what spirit to thank for this, but earlier this week I was running out of food and my landlord lent me $20 out of the blue. I think you should thank him. What? I don't know who or what to thank for this, but my landlord gave me $20. He gave you $20, thank him. I'm not saying landlords are good. But if you're asking who to thank for the $20, he gave you $20. Getting a $20 loan, I burned. So, I will say this. This morning, I completed writing the chatter song for the charity stream, the new chatter song. And I'm waiting to hear back confirmation from the subject of the chatter song so that I can get their permission to go forward and broadcast it. I think it's fine because it's all public comments anyway. But feels like it's decent. Insane order to do that in? Yes, that's my mistake. But I was thinking about it. I was like, I should check. I feel like it's correct to why not ask first? It's a great question, but I didn't. That's the answer. I just didn't do that. Anyway, it's Reptile Brain. If Reptile Brain is watching or if anybody sees them in chat, tell them to answer my Twitch whisper. Because it's Reptile Brain. Who has been subscribed for longer than I thought. They were in Ricky's chat earlier. Well, they're around. They'll see it. They'll see it. Yeah, Twitch whispers still exist. They're right here. They're right here right now. Hey, what? Check your whispers. Reptile Brain, I wrote the next chatter song about using your messages. And I want to make sure that that's okay to sing that song because it's really, really funny, in my opinion. It's maybe the best chatter song so far. But I just want, I want to be decent and be like, hey, is that fucked up? Kind of putting them on the spot. They can say it in whisper and then say nothing else. The best so far? Wow. I guess he must have some cool messages. Must be nice. Just to be clear, it's because he has the most insane messages of anybody that I was looking at. I whispered you back. Okay. Wait, Reptile Brain, can I read this out loud? Because this is really interesting. This actually is, like, important. This is really interesting. Yeah, okay. So, Reptile Brain said, oh, sure, go ahead. Done and dusted. So that's pretty cool, huh? Anyway, that's written, and you will see it on the charity show if we get to 10K next week. You will see it. It's really, I did that, and I drank an iced tea, and then I played Bills Must Be Paid for 3 hours. That's the new Smashing Piggy Banks game, and I played it for 3 hours. That is a good fucking game. That game is really fucking good. That game is really, really good. I am going to stream it during my subathon in 2 weeks. It's really just dopamine. It truly stumps me how you make enough to live alone. I don't have a lot of pleasures in my life. Also, I don't have any debt. I think that's really, if there's any reason why I'm able to do anything for the last 3 years, it's because I don't have student loan debt. I don't have debt. Period. Which makes such a big difference for, like, to just live. You know? Must be nice, must be nice. That's huge. Must be nice. I think that's it. It's also just like I've been afraid of getting into debt for my entire adult life. I think it's paid off for me. Anyway, okay. Thank you, Lucifer. I was in a desperate situation, and now things are looking up, okay? Let me see. I recently had a conversation with Nidhogg, who taught me techniques to cause decay. Thanks, Nidhogg. Shut up. Just shut up. Your ass is not talking to Nidhogg. You do not have the red telephone that lets you call to Nidhogg. When I was 12, I've said this on stream before. When I was 12 and I thought I was Christian, I guess I was Christian, right? You didn't think, you just choose to be. I imagined praying as I close my eyes and Jesus Christ appears before me from a column of blue light from heaven. Like Lord Jiggy Wiggy's temple in Banjo-Kazooie, yes. And he teleports down like a transporter. Like Mr. Bean. Yeah, actually like Mr. Bean. Anyway, that's what these adults think is happening with Azazel. Oh my God, hold on. Hold on. Let's just read this. Some Looney Tune was following me around trying to read my mind. So I conjured Nyarlathotep and put it on him. It made pretty much everybody around me go noticeably crazy for a couple of weeks. And when Luli started getting really fucked up, I broadcast to insult him and then drove him away from me. What? What? Okay. Person who thinks that they burned down a friend's house okay. I conjured the black robe of Santissima Muerte for exactly 2 days. You saw the result on the news. Was so shocked that I stopped. This person's fucking insane. This person thinks that they're playing Duel Monsters. Tell me what I did wrong. I trapped Yugi Moto's grandfather in a TV, but then he beat me in a duel using the Millennium Puzzle? Turns out this fucker was the Pharaoh. Come on. Many thanks to King Belial. All Goshian demons are wonderful. Just an update to add, there's nothing new to report. Okay, you don't need to update us on that. That's not important. People need to be specific about what they achieved because they're just saying, thank you, Lucifer. Lilith Flower. Thank you, Lucifer. My passport replacement ran smoothly. What are you talking about? My passport replacement ran smoothly. I can't. Oh, God. Shit. I'm in a. Oh, I see what's happening. These are from 2016. And they only go to 2021, which means that this is an old thread. Let's just click a random spot. January 2020.
Hello. This is Barbados, the succubus you requested. I accept the offering of, quote, one Luke's soul in exchange finger sensation lost in accident. You are welcome, Mr. Clark, and I hope you have a nice day.
I have had nerve pain today, and my finger is fully numb, like my entire finger. That happens sometimes, and then it goes away. I got pain in my arm and numb finger. So that is it is an interesting day to remind me of that, Baphomet. From what? What causes that? I guess breaking my neck 2 years ago. That's what causes that. Inflammation probably choking the nerve. I would guess so. That wasn't a bit. You can do the stranger, but just with one finger. So I guess I can finger my ass and pretend somebody else was doing it. But intellectually, I would always know that it was me. You know? If I really thought about it, I'd be able to tell. Just if I let myself think about it for a second, I'd be like, I think I'm the one fingering my ass. I think I'm doing it. Right? I'm fingering somebody's ass, and somebody's fingering my ass, and there's nobody else in the room. It's got to be me. I'm too smart for the stranger to work on me. Reptile brain, why you got to give me gold like that? Why do you have to give me gold like that after I already wrote the song? That's so frustrating. Like, the song is already done, and now I can't use I'm too smart for the stranger to work on me. Where's the guy who keeps track of how many chatters are fingering their ass? I believe that's Meatloaf. Haha, whoops. Sure hope nothing embarrassing is in that song. Ooh, I got bad news. I got bad news. I got bad news. You take a lot of stuff out of context, does not sound so good. Does not sound so good. I offered Duke Boone something very personal, and on that night I had a good dream. I saw the number 4 in my dream. Just a bunch of fucking morons. I saw the number 4. Ralph Wiggum explaining what Baphomet gave him. Oh my God. I saw 4. Oh, can I talk about this for a second also? This is just, I turned on Stream Elements today to update the alert or the command, which is in the chat. It's in the title, ! Smile-a-thon for information on next week's charity stream on Thursday of next week, hosted by me and HC Justin. It's going to be really fun. It's going to be a big day. And I turned on Stream Elements, and this popped up big, and you had to click one of these two to use Stream Elements. And I laughed until my stomach hurt because it wouldn't let you click past it. It was just like delete account or accept. Something about the phrasing is so funny. It's like, it's a microcosm of what it's like to be alive in America in 2026. It's just, this is how every day waking up in this world is like. You accept or you want to punch your ticket? What do you want? Male organs enhancement. Has someone tried to intentionally grow his testicles with some techniques? Possibly growing the penis along with it. I've got a balls technique, but it doesn't work on the penis. You're a beginner with no experience. I'm sorry, but you are not going to be able to magically augment. That's the wrong song. I thought that was a different song. I was trying to do a joke. Finger stranger, magically augment. You're a beginner. You're not powerful enough. No, you can't powerful. You can't augment your penis. Come on now. Such bodily enhancements require a very strong proficiency in energy manipulation and take months of work. This is good. Why is every ad fungus is a parasite and it dies from a drop of plain water? Evoke him. Okay. I gotta move on. I'm gonna be stuck in that world forever. Okay. Do you guys want to start with American Inventor or you want to start with random crap first? Because we're either gonna go American Inventor, random crap, or we're gonna do random crap, American Inventor. And welcome in, everybody. Welcome to this stream. I know I've been streaming for 40 minutes and we're a third of the way through the stream, and now I'm saying welcome. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay. Everybody's saying American Inventor. It's Bladder Buddy. So American Inventor is what we're watching today. And American Inventor was a CBS show that existed prior to Shark Tank, I want to say, and is more invention focused rather than business focused, but it's basically the same concept.
Would 52-year-old Hector Ortiz...
The reason why I wanted to watch this is because it's older than Shark Tank, it's weirder than Shark Tank, and the guys that they have on are stranger. So, for example, this guy looks like a skeleton. He looks like a skeleton with a mask. He looks like he looks like he is the Green Goblin. I guess I don't know another way to say that. He looks like he is the Green Goblin. I was trying to dance around it, but he really looks like he's about to attack the heart. You know? Looks like the subway ghost. Jared? They say he haunts these halls to this day.
a dental hygienist from New York City, truly believes his invention is something that everyone is
top secret bottom
gonna want to use.
It is very practical. It's something that everybody can use.
Didn't know he was sick. What, Jared Fogle? Yeah, he's really sick.
Tall, short, fat, skinny, older people and children. Anybody in this room and everywhere
He's got Super Bowl fever
in the country can use my invention.
And out of season too. There's no treatment for it in the summer. It's really, you know, listen. Whether you agree with his politics or not, it's, you know.
Where in the country can use my invention. I am the greatest American inventor because my invention is not a toy.
Not a good start to your invention pitch is having to say, it's not a toy. This isn't like a fucking joke. It's not a joke. I'm 52 years old. This isn't a joke.
And it's not something to have fun with. It's something that you will use to relieve someone who is in distress.
Okay, but it's not fun?
The bladder buddy.
Okay.
What do you do when you desperately need to do number one,
okay,
but there are no bathrooms available?
You go to the bathroom.
This is how it works.
Or you hold it.
I take my buddy out of the bag.
Okay.
Unfold it. I open it up.
Okay.
I wear it.
Okay. This cannot be the start of the process. I want to pee my pants.
I'm ready. And as you can see...
He looks like Dracula, too. That's why he looks like Dracula. He's got Dracula hair. He's the piss Dracula.
You can't see anything.
What do you mean I can't see anything? I know what you're doing in there.
Because I am completely covered.
I'm completely covered, and nobody knows what I'm doing.
I then reach into a pouch that's located on the inside of this covering that contains a small plastic bag with a special closing device.
A special closing device? It's a pair of human lips. It's an animatronic pair of human lips. A special closing device.
I open the bag and then I relieve myself into the bag. I close the bag.
And you can't use this for jacking off. That's what makes it such a genius invention, is that you can't. Ow, why'd I give it teeth? The teeth embedded in the special bag make sure that your penis doesn't fall out. Dude ripped off my invention. It's the worst sequel to Dude, Where's My Car that they made, is Dude ripped off my invention.
Open up my covering.
Why can't you jack in it? Okay, my first question, and maybe this is a bad question. My first question is, knowing the sort of guy who's going to wear a black cape and look like Dracula, what's stopping a guy from jacking off at the bus stop? What's stopping this guy from jacking off at the bus stop? Right? Like, nothing. Nothing. You wouldn't have to do much at all. Sorry, this is only tangentially related, but Slowpuke, twitch.tv/Slowpuke Live, incredible streamer, friend of mine. I was sending Instagram freaks back and forth, as is our way. She's terrific. And I sometimes forget that I'm doing like salvia at a party. Like, that's my level of substance abuse with Instagram Reels freaks. And she is doing black tar heroin. Oh no, not the wool blanket guy. What do you mean you know about it? What do you mean you know about the wool blanket guy? This is a known entity? Because I sent her sort of a pot-bellied man with a big old mustache who said, like, ladies, I'm available, and he's sitting like sideways on a bed. That's what I sent. And then she sent back, look at this guy wearing a wool carpet as a cape and jacking off into it. And I click on the video, don't know what I expected, fully just old man jacking off. Fully like really upsetting old man jacking off. Puke is so cool. Yeah. I don't agree with content warnings usually. But there's a limit at which you should say, just so you know, he is jacking up. Wait, let me see something. Hold on. Like you should warn. Oh, sorry. She said, I can confirm he's jacking off for real. Okay, so I had all the it's not my it's not her fault. I got to blame myself for not being ready for what I knew was going to happen. Like, okay.
That were waiting at the bus stop, they knew I was doing something out of the ordinary.
Okay, am I going to wait, what? Wait, what? He tested it?
You don't really do this.
I tried it once in front of a bus stop in my neighborhood. The people that were waiting at the bus stop, they knew I was doing something out of the ordinary.
What? Why would you admit that? Why would you admit that they knew? Gotta test the product. I know. But then why would you say they knew I was doing something weird? They could tell. I was making eye contact.
Thousands of inventions I've seen. I've never seen anything that even approaches this.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Yes. Okay, one's in chat if I should take another bite of the apple right now so I don't waste the apple. And two's in the chat if it's just going to be too much of a distraction from the stream. If it's just going to distract from the stream too much, it's going to sidetrack us, and we just shouldn't. Okay, it's all ones. First time chat one. Okay. God, that's a good apple. The $3.50 Whole Foods apple is ass. I mean, it's good. Sometimes ass is good, and you're chewing on ass. Sugar Bee is the new Honey Crisp. This is the Honey Crisp. I lied to the lady and said it was Sugar Bee because I thought it would be cheaper. Turns out it was not cheaper. I don't know what I was thinking. It was just the first. I should have said it was Fuji. I should have said it was Fuji or Golden Delicious.
No.
He heard you. No.
You can't be looking like John Waters selling a piss bag. You just can't. What's his? Does he give like a talking head at the end?
Confused why they would think of my invention as a joke. I don't understand why. They didn't take it serious, but I did. I'll keep trying.
Stop trying. A lot of these. I hate Kevin O'Leary. I think he's the Antichrist. The one thing that he does on Shark Tank that I like is when he looks a business owner in the eyes and says, stop doing this and get a job. I think they should all say that to every single person who comes on the Shark Tank. I think every single person, they should say to yourself, you got three options. You can keep doing this, ruin your family's entire life. Number two, quit, go get a fucking coding job. work at Grok, whatever. And then number 3 is you know, rocks in the pockets, stand in the riptide. And I mean that with love. To Mr. Bullet Ball, to Bladder Buddy, to the doggy air conditioner, everybody. You have to know that one of the 3 true outcomes is rocks in the pockets, step into the riptide. I mean, come on. Let's see the doggy air conditioner. Let's see it.
One of the youngest inventors we met was an inspiring 14-year-old from Denver, Colorado.
And obviously he should live. Just to be clear, based on what I was just saying, obviously this kid should live. I baby teed it up in a crazy way that I didn't have the full context of. But it should be close? No. What do you mean it should be close? I don't think it should be close. No, he should live. He should live.
Named Kyle.
There are tons of people here, so
Worth a try.
it's worth a try, and hopefully I'll get noticed on the Soul Inventor. But my mom, my little brother, Mitchell, they're both my assistants.
He's got like 1 billion inventions in his mind. That's what he seems to do, and he hasn't slept since we read about this.
Get the rocks out of your pockets, kid. You're all right.
Because he's thinking of more.
This makes me so fucking mad. This one made me angrier than I've ever been in my life when I saw it live on TV in 2007. Admitting that you were alive in 2007 on Twitch. Because me and all the other 17-year-olds on this website are looking at you and laughing and laughing and laughing. Your life is over, old man. Now it's our turn. Now it's time for my generation.
When I get that $1 million, I want to give some to my mom and dad.
Divorced 17-year-old.
Buy a sweet house, and then put the rest to a car and college and stuff.
Hi. Good.
Really funny to imagine a 17-year-old looking like this. My beard, the bottom of my beard is now fully gray. You see that? I'm Unc at the card shop. I gotta stop having a beard because people will tell that I'm old.
I mean, this is a lottery ticket. This is my whole life.
What's your dog's name?
Oh, this is Sarah. Sarah. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Or
My name
embrace
is
it.
Kyle.
It's from my dad. My dad went gray when he was my age. And he was salt and pepper for his salt and pepper. He was salt and pepper.
Manga.
Thank you for the 5 months Riptide Pocket Rocks. Thank you. Who says new exit strategy, and that's 5 months, which means somebody renamed themselves Riptide Pocket Rocks. Salt and pepper. Salt and pepper. How does he say it? Dick. No, he doesn't say it like that. No. That's not right. Hold on. Salt and pepper. Salt.
Ladies and gentlemen, salt and pepper.
Way different than I remember it. Way different than I remember it. He hollers it.
And once again, salt and pepper.
I mean, he goes crazy on it. Okay.
Anime
Salt and pepper.
Manga.
Because you remember Mulaney? I don't remember anything about Mulaney.
My back is hurting from the chair I'm sitting on. Where's the Tylenol? If I lay down flat on the floor, it usually kind of fixes
Where is...
it.
Wait.
Tony Danza from Who's the Boss says, Ayo,
Oh, it's up there. Hi.
Ayo.
I like when John Mulaney came out with that special and was like, I was addicted to cocaine. I was on crack. Isn't that funny? And at the time, and maybe I was stick in the mud, but a guy saying, I was on crack, isn't that funny? My response was, not really. Not really. Interesting. It's interesting. Not really funny. Addiction is hilarious to me. I don't know. Listen, it wasn't a bad special, but I was like,
And when I was 9,
Is it funnier or less funny than an inventor killing themselves? If the inventor is wearing a piss Batman cape that makes him Dracula, and the Green Goblin becomes piss Dracula, and then drowns in the riptide and is dashed against the rocks. Yeah, that's funnier. Sorry, that's way funnier. That's way funnier.
I made up the doggy air conditioner.
Putting rocks in the piss pouch so that I sink to the bottom of the ocean. Okay. I've always wanted to dash myself off of the widow's walk of a lighthouse. Anybody else? One's in chat if you want to jump off of a lighthouse after your husband has been gone ere so long you cannot remember his face. Thoughts on peeing in the shower? I got a clogged drain. I'm in 1 inch of water. I can't do it.
I thought I should do something to make it so she can stay in the car, because that's what she loves to do.
Okay.
And so what I made is this, and you roll down your window, and you stick these clips against the window, and then you roll it up to the roof so nobody can break in or anything. And you just turn it on, and what it does is it cools down your car just enough for your dog.
How old are you now?
It's a good idea. What? I think that's a good idea.
14.
Right?
But I made it up when I was like 9.
You rock.
This looks like it was made to explode. It was made by a child. It's a fan in a briefcase. It's a good idea, though.
You absolutely rock. It's like I'm looking into a mirror.
God, that is not who you want to hear that from. Oh, God. Shoot That Bald Asshole is almost the name of my podcast stores.
Car just enough for your dog.
How old are you now?
I love my friend Luke. He is so funny and talented, and I can't wait for his big show that is coming up in a week and a half or 2 weeks.
I'm 14, but I made it up when I was like 9.
You rock. You absolutely rock. It's like I'm looking into a mirror.
Twitch.tv/The Luke Man.
Oh, you.
What show is that? I can't remember the name, but I think he's either running a sub goal for it or ran a sub goal for it. Anyway, check out Luke Man.
I started at age 12 doing that stuff.
If he saw you in his mirror, I'm sure he'd be very scared.
It's a huge market for dogs right now. It's a doggone big market. I have hundreds of inventions.
Doggone big market. There are 73.9 million owned dogs in the U.S.
That was the hardest part, is picking out the best one to use. I'm a kid, and you really need a kid. I mean, it's just good TV.
It's not that funny. It's not that funny.
Come and shake my hand.
It's funny. It's not that
I can't
funny.
really shake hands, because while I was building it, we were using the soldering iron to resolder everything, and then forgot it was there and still on, and I went to stand up and just put my hand on it, and then I felt pain.
So do you think that the money from the next round will be able to help you bring it even further?
Well, yeah, and even just more time and more trust in my mom to let me use tools again.
Good for you. You know what?
Everyone's laughing. All of these rich fucks are laughing in this kid's face. And if you see, his eyes are so wet and hopeful. Why are they piping and laughing?
Get better and blow us away. You are top of the list. What I'm struggling with is that, dog in a hot car. I'm like, you don't put the dog in a hot car. Forget the air conditioning. You don't put a dog in a hot car. Is there a place it could be used besides the hot car, which is like a pressure cooker for a pup?
Well, I mean, it could be put in a doghouse. It could be put in a horse trailer. It doesn't even have to be used for animals.
Also, doesn't this fix the problem? Isn't that what the invention does? The invention cools down the car so that it's not a hot car for the dog. That's the idea. It turns your car into a zone where your dog can hang out while you're in the store. It's just a fan. It doesn't do enough. I want you to look at the stage that this
Roll down
invention
your
is
window.
at. Okay.
Stick these clips against
I
the
want you to
window
be
and roll it
honest.
up.
We are not at production phase. Okay? It is a prototype proof of concept idea from a 12-year-old boy. If you are complaining that this invention doesn't do enough, the one that's made out of a DeWalt nails and screws organizer, then you don't know what you're investing in. That's what I'm saying. You really love this 12-year-old boy? He's like a father to me.
And they roll it up to the roof.
And part of it is, who do I want to see take Doug?
I've talked to who has a dog, and I mean Sarah.
I think that he's.
She loves the car because she loves us, and she wants.
I think they're gonna say no.
No. Keep going. Thank you.
I'm just thinking that you two made a bad decision. When you see this in the future, you're going to be sad. I mean, I have so many more inventions.
Carl, don't be upset because you've created something that's fantastic and you should be proud of yourself. Yeah?
Why can't you give this kid $10K? What are you fucking... Give him $10K. Rich asshole. By the way, this guy on the left, I forget his name, but he is the Antichrist. He is horrible. He is some fucking... He's a especially crazy, like, international, like, shipping guy. He's a total psycho. Like, richer than you could possibly imagine. Peter Jones. Like, he is a Mr. Burns style guy. Flight logs. I mean, he's a flight logs style guy. Yeah, absolutely. Give this kid $10K. It doesn't mean anything to you.
Upset because you've created something that's fantastic and you should be proud of yourself.
For the American kid, and that's what matters.
Give me a chance. You took away my dream. And so now, I'm going to come back and work even harder on it?
Well, that doesn't sound like they took away your dream. You're not making a good argument. Sorry. Those two statements are contradictory. Don't say they took away your dream because it sounds like they just motivated you to work even harder. Don't let them know that. You're like...
Just to shove it in your face.
Jesus Christ. I would give the kid 20 minutes to chill before you do the talking head. Okay. This is Fresh End Invention. Fresh End.
What inspired?
Yeah. That's what happened in 1999 when Uncle Phil, Aunt Viv, Carlton, Ashley, and let's not forget, there was an older sister. You find Jeffrey. And you find Jeffrey. And you find Jeffrey. No, the older sister was not named DJ Jazzy Jeff. That was a different character. Hillary? Oh, people, okay. You get a little bit of exposure to the wider Twitch audience, and suddenly everybody wants to relitigate 2016. Hey, dude, she lost, all right? I'm trying to talk about sitcoms that I think were cool from when I was a kid. Don't link me this. It's not a...
Let's create this.
It was her... Two people said it was her turn. Two different people said at the same time it was her turn. Weird.
2 words, Matt. Nachos.
Nachos?
Are you...
Is the AI stream summary optional or enforced? I think it's opt-out, which means I can turn it off if I want. But I turned it off, and everybody said, turn it back on, it's funny. So then I turned it back on. But I can turn it off. I don't really care. This website's not going to exist in 6 months. So I don't know how much it matters. The website's do what you want. It doesn't matter.
Guys, wipers.
I don't even see it until somebody just posted it in chat. I didn't realize that it was on.
Do you wipe your undercarriage when you finish going number 2? Have you ever wiped
What's the 6-month time for? Sorry, I'm talking over the guy talking about wiping. Don't do this to me in chat. I want to pay attention to the guy wiping himself. I don't want to talk about the other stuff. I want to talk about this guy wiping himself. That's what the stream is about, is wiping.
Do you wipe your undercarriage when you finish?
Wait.
Are you guys wipers? Do you wipe your undercarriage when you finish going number 2?
No, I don't. No, I don't do that. I don't. It's a waste of paper. I don't do that.
Have you ever wiped with sandpaper? Have you ever wiped long enough that it starts to become irritable? If you suffer from hemorrhoids, this is the perfect product for you. I can tell you that
I love all of these business people pretending that they are outraged that somebody is talking about the bathroom. Like that, oh, I would never invest in a bathroom. Shut up.
Whether it's American or non-American can benefit from this product. The name of my product is Fresh End. It enables you to end fresh with Fresh End. All I've done is taken a normal toilet tissue dispenser, enlarge the base so that you can put about 16 ounces of cleansing solution here. Put some, dispense some of the gel on the paper, wipe, and you're gone.
Okay.
Most people have a problem with putting soapy wet.
This is a gel. This isn't a soapy wet product.
This is a gel, sir. Sir. It's a gel, sir. Nobody wants any wet crap touching their ass. I don't even want to talk about it. Bro, these are investment. Shut up.
They don't have a problem putting wet wipes back there.
Yeah, I'm having a problem talking about this.
Here's what'll happen.
You're a baby. You're a baby. How are you rich? Go back to school. You're a baby. Grow up. Grow up. This guy walking into the bathroom and doing this so he doesn't see the toilet. Just don't look. Don't fucking look at it. Just don't fucking look at it or you're going to throw up. Don't look at it. Oh! There's no poop in there, but I can so easily imagine there being poop in it. Oh, crap.
They will dig around, then they will go, they will...
Don't say... Okay, don't be saying they're digging in their ass. I'm on your side. I'm on Fresh End guy.
Yeah, I'm having a problem talking about this.
Here's what will happen. They will dig around, then they will go, they will touch the faucet, they will wash their hands, and after they supposedly clean their hands,
they're digging in their butt.
They'll touch the faucet again to turn it off.
They're digging in their ass.
I'll stick my neck out here and go first. And I don't know if this is the greatest American invention, but you've got all the fundamentals, so I'm going to just go for a wing it, and I'm going to say yes to you.
What?
I appreciate that. I did a lot of research on this.
I want to go next. So I don't like your language with the digging around and the intimates. Gotta really work on your sales pitch there. But I think you're onto something. I'm going to give you a yes.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Wait, they're not even investing. They're just saying yes or no?
We're looking for a third yes, and we could have you in the next round.
The British guy is not... This guy's not going to say yes because he's a baby. Because we got fucking Martin Prince.
I really think you're wasting your time and...
Stop linking this image. It's like the fucking... It's the Pluribus cast photo all over again, but it's not as funny as the Pluribus cast photo. Stop linking it. What percentage of this person's chat messages are... Let me see. Let me see. My bad. Ban him. Ban. Hold on. Let me see. Sorry. 15 minutes ago, they said, "You're not a 17-year no more. Get over it." You just walked into the Badlands, motherfucker. Welcome to the fucking Badlands, motherfucker. I hope you enjoyed your last glass of water, because you ain't drinking for a month. I'm gonna drown you in the Badlands. Welcome to hell. Population. You. I was gonna say the B word, but I'm trying to say that word less, because I can use nasty language. It doesn't need to be gendered anymore, though. I'm just trying to be, you know, it's okay to make off-color jokes to let off some steam. But you don't need to, you know, take it easy. You know, be aware of who you're talking to and make sure everybody knows where your heart is.
Our time.
Bitch.
My vote is no.
Can I just get this into perspective? I'm looking at a soap dispenser on top of a toilet holder.
A real 17-year-old would say gendered slurs. If it's a me 17-year-old, I'd be saying a lot worse. I was raised in an interesting location in the world. And I had a rude awakening. Like what? Ass, asshole, butthole, anus, rectum. There was a certain planet that I was talking about a lot. A certain planet that we thought was so funny that I was talking about a lot.
No.
Douglas, you're not going forward.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.
This was one of those products that they'll be sitting there going, oh man, did I really screw up? Because all 7 billion people on the planet can use this product.
That's not true. That's not true. That is such a business guy thing that they love saying. Okay. At the risk of making a main character of the day, if you whiff on spelling the word slur, take the L. You don't need to keep trying. You don't need to keep swinging at it. This guy's on strike 2, ball 3, still taking swings at the plate. Bunt. Get on base. Move on. I didn't mean to. I need you to take a deep breath. I need you to take a deep breath. We're all in this boat together. Don't puncture the raft.
Quite frankly,
Someone in chat said, good grief. Yeah. Okay, I am silent from now on. Thumbs up. The bowling baby, I need you to check in every 10 minutes with one chat message. Just let me know if you're enjoying the stream or not. Just let me know if it's good, or, you know, let me know if you're having a nice time. That would be helpful to me. Can I get a shout out, Jesse? Hey, shout out to Christina Applegate.
product is too good for them and their butts.
Okay. We have, what do we have? We have, I don't know what this is America Meets the Sackmaster, which I think is an American Inventor clip. A little loud.
Mark Martinez is a hand.
Whoa. There's a place called China, California. Whoa.
Mark Martinez is a handyman from Chino, California, who's invested close to $20,000
Okay, I don't know what that is.
in his one-man sandbag shovel.
This is the first Sackmaster 2000. I literally bled, I cried, I put 17 years of my life into this product.
Hey, dude. I know you didn't, because that's 2 parts from Home Depot. You're showing me that it's 2 parts from Home Depot. It took you 17 years to make that? It took me less time than that to turn gay. And you're saying in all that time, I show up to the Inventors Fair, and I'm like, I invented a new gender to be. And you have this piece of shit? Who do you think they're saying yes to? They're like, okay, we could go with Sackmaster Shovel Tube, or this guy has an annoying new gender. We gotta use all sorts of pronouns for him. Them. Oh, fuck. Don't leave that in the edit. Oh.
Product. The one man, one scoop sandbag shovel. And this is how it works. 1, 2, 3. One shot.
In round 1, Mark's passionate plea made him an early favorite.
This product can help save lives.
No, come on.
Anime and manga.
What is it with Pope Man? Thanks for the 21 months. And we do have a sub goal, and people are already giving subs today. Thank you so much. Matt Mitchell, thank you for the 35 if I missed it. Scatland, but Jesse Land ideas. I rewrite the song Song of Scatland by Scatman John, but it's about Jesse Land, an idea that I had. What is it with small business owners and inventors on Shark Tank and other places who need to make their thing about 9/11 or the troops? It's so frequent. It's never related to the product. Like, why are they America? Can I tell you what my theory is? Here's my theory on why that is the case. Because who are small business owners? Small business owners are people with some level of generational wealth and security who do not acknowledge that they have it. They don't realize that they have it, that they have some sort of freedom in their life. The petit bourgeois. Yeah, exactly. And nothing really bad has ever happened to them in their life. Otherwise, they wouldn't be there.
Hoes don't have teeth.
Thank you for the gifted sub. So, what do they have to make their struggle meaningless? They have the one time in their entire life that they were scared of anything, which was 9/11. And that's why they make it about 9/11. Does that feel like it's true? I feel like I have seen so many cases on Shark Tank where that has to be the explanation for why they're even talking about that. Because people that I've met, boomers that I've met in real life, I've met some people who are like, nothing bad ever happened to them in their life, but they really care about what the fuck? This is edited. This is edited. This is not a real screenshot of me. This is a manipulated photograph. It was manipulated by a computer. It's unfortunately not. It's fucking manipulated. I don't look like this. It's eerily lifelike. My Madame Tussauds wax figure in 30 years is this. That's you getting KO'd in Punch-Out. This is me on the right side of Street Fighter 2 having lost to Guile. That's the don't put that in the edit face.
This product can help save property.
I mean, it could be a good. That's a good emote.
Katrina,
Genuinely.
mudslides, high tides. There's always the question: if I only had more time.
I'm going to say yes.
Mark's commitment to.
I said it's unfortunately not out loud, and then you read it out from a chat message, and I freaked the fuck out. I said something. You said something, and then I immediately said the same thing. And you're sure you're watching the stream. Can you check to see that you are not looking into the surface of a calm and placid lake? That I don't look exactly like you, that I'm not the companion for whom you have desired for so long that matches your beauty. Can you just confirm for me that that's not what's happening? And that you will not drown in my surface, in my watery depths, and turn into a flower.
Protect people from the forces of nature.
What are you even talking about? The myth of Narcissus!
Carried him through.
We love your spirit. Congratulations. You're moving on to the final 12.
Thank you all. I'm going to make a difference.
You need $50,000, though, to do that.
Thank you.
Now, all of Mark's struggles have paid off.
I sold my house and bought a smaller house. Sure that it's all going to be worth it in the end. You have to
Sorry. The delivery of that is comedy delivery.
All of Mark's
That's
struggles
that's so funny.
paid off.
I sold my house and bought a smaller house. Sure that it's all going to be worth it in the end. You have to make a little sacrifice to make a great gain.
The sacrifice
Why did the narration say his struggle was all worth it?
was hard for the kids. They always wanted to move back into the nicer area. And we always told them, someday we will. Someday we're going to buy the house on the top of the hill.
You sacrificed a long time. Now it's going to pay off. Promise. I believe so much in this product that I know
I'm eating my apple.
I will win.
You're in my thoughts always.
Mouth open chewing. Can you guys hear me eat? Is it gross? Sounds fine. Yeah. Oh, okay.
You and mine.
Last to go in front of the
MF took 2 hours to eat an apple. Literally. Literally 2 hours.
judges is Mark.
Today, some of my fellow competitors will probably be going home.
Okay, hold on. I think the implication is, correct me if I'm wrong, that in between the first round and now, he sold his house for a smaller house. To me, that says they said yes to me in the first round, which means I risked it all to continue being on the show and continue investing in this idea. That's really bad.
There's only going to be one winner.
You shouldn't do that.
I plan on being that one winner.
They said he had to raise $50K.
Today, we have the packaging for the Sackmaster.
It's part of the show. Is you have to give them $50,000.
His name boldly down the side. On suggestion of Ed, I dropped the 2,000 from the name. I added the quick strap so you can carry your product to a remote location. For my test, I took the Sackmaster to New Orleans.
Okay. Whoa. I didn't know that New Orleans was in LA. It's one of these crazy things where it's like I've lived in LA for almost 2 years now. I've never gone to New Orleans. Like
I'm in New Orleans. I'm here to test the Sack.
Do you guys not have Sackmasters? Oh, baby. Oh, you guys don't have Sackmasters? Walking up to this guy, grabbing his Sackmaster from him. Hold on. Grabbing his Sackmaster from him, looking it over like, oh, dude, nice Sackmaster. Can it fly? Just like fucking throw it into the river. Nice Sackmaster. Can it fly?
Quick strap so you can carry your product to a remote location.
I can't find any information online about this guy after 2006. Well, he's probably around. Can't imagine anything bad happened. You know, guy who spent all of his money pre-2008 and then 2008 happened. Small business owner. Gotta be good news.
Why you to go to the next round?
He's in another smaller house. He keeps moving to smaller and smaller houses. And now he's in a shoe.
I put 17 years into my product. I put my life on hold.
God.
I put my family's life on hold. What the product will do.
I need to confirm something that this is what he spent 17 years on. Is a piece of HVAC tubing. Like I can't believe that. I just can't believe it. This is like 2 weeks of attention paid.
The people I believe the Sackmaster is a great invention. It'll be a great asset to a lot of communities.
Not only would I like to have the Sackmasters for the fire department, but I would also like to have one for my home.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome, Mark.
Why you to go to the next round?
I put 17 years into my product.
Stop saying
I put
that.
my life on hold.
Stop it.
I put my family's life on hold.
Why?
What the product will do for humanity. That's why I believe I should be the winner of the show. Thank you, folks.
I think you're thinking about it too deep, man. You made a shovel.
Wow, I'll tell you, this is really going to be tough. It's a lot tougher than I thought it was going to be. You know, this is really.
I gotta ask you not to link me this. I gotta ask you, please don't do any more searches for obituaries of people that we're watching on this stream. Because one of these days you're gonna get a big hit in bold, and it's not gonna be fun. It will not be a ha-ha result. I'm just letting you know. DBJ, do you have any videos of Season 2's 6-in-1 convertible brassiere? I do not. That sounds amazing. Anyway, I don't actually care about the rest of this. I just wanted to talk about the Sackmaster for a second. Let me see. This is... Okay, we got a couple of different things we could watch. We've got Bev Plate, we have Fart Invention, and we have a video called American Inventor Hicks. So which one do you guys want to watch first? Do you want Fart Invention, Bev Plate? Why did I even ask? I shouldn't have made Fart Invention one of the choices. Obviously, it's Fart Invention. Obviously, it's Fart Invention.
Good afternoon, everyone.
How you doing?
I don't know about this audio quality. Hold on. Okay. Here's my idea, because this is unlistenable underwater low-res audio from 20 years ago. And people are going to pick up on that if they hear my voice compared to this. But all I need to do is make people who are watching, who come into the stream, think, oh, there's something wrong with my bitrate or my internet that's making this sound like shit. So I just need to make my mic sound worse. Is this that's a little loud. A little loud. Okay. A little loud. Good. How about now? Yep. Sounds pretty bad. Make it worse? I don't know that I can make it worse than this. I mean, this is pretty bad. This is pretty bad. One sec. How does that sound? I think the bass is a little hot. 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 Bass is a little hot. It's just a little bit hot. So we just gotta. So this next video is called Fart Invention from American Inventor on the street. So
What I've created is a product that will not only solve a problem, but it'll also improve the quality of some people's life. No matter who you are, where you're from, or how you look, we all have gas.
The flatulence deodorizer can be used for all uses. It eliminates the embarrassment caused by the odor for flatulence. It's a 3-ply activated charcoal cloth that fits into the undergarment in a similar fashion to a sanitary napkin.
I mean, so far it seems like a good invention. It seems like
once the gas is expelled, the gas passes through the material, neutralizes the odor, therefore eliminating the embarrassment. This is a doctor-recommended and proven product that provides immediate protection. The flatulence deodorizer.
just want to say I can't wait. I cannot wait to look at these statistics after this stream and see the exact time that the viewers plummeted, that it's just over, that like 50 to 100 people decided they're like, I'm good. I'm done with this joke. I'm good with this joke.
Oh, this is a really funny video.
It is.
This video is really funny. Okay. It looks like he's farting in the video.
What made you want to come up with this?
That's
One
good.
morning,
Yeah.
my wife had an episode of gas. She's like, "Hun, don't come over here." I said, "Well, how come?" She goes, "I had a..."
Well, here's the thing is, I don't think what rank. What?
Number parade, number parade. It's the funny number parade, number parade, number parade. It's the cute little number parade. Number parade, number parade. Everybody say hip hip hooray. I have to turn it way down. Here come all the numbers marching in their funny number way. I had to turn it down to negative 20 decibels. I had to turn it down to negative 20 decibels.
The episode here. She said, too bad it's not something that she can wear. And you don't...
We're done with that video. We're done with that one.
Worked hard.
This is American Inventors Elaine Cato, backless bra. Yeah. I can practice this. I can do this. I hurt my toe. Ah. I hurt my toe. Are you? Oh, God. Wait, where's the Brog video? That was in key? Okay.
Long time. Elaine, what would it mean to you to win?
I believe in chasing your dreams. You may fall on your face, but you can't be afraid of failure. You know, otherwise you won't come.
I have a mental illness where now all I want to do is keep trying to sing that song until I can hit the note perfectly. And I'm telling you that, and we're going to move past it, and I'm not going to think about it anymore. But it's all I can think about is I can do it. I know I can do it. I know I can do it. Listen, next week we're doing the charity stream, which is going to be like 10 or 12 hours combined between me and Justin. Okay? And then the week after that, I'm doing my subathon. There is opportunity for me to sing Minnie the Moocher and St. James Infirmary on those streams. We don't need to do it now.
Accomplish anything.
You get a huge yes from me, so you go, girl.
Thank you.
See my baby, she's stretched out on a long white table. Oh.
This means so much, and I'm so excited. I am a Chicago Philly!
I just want to see the bra. Don't clip that.
Being on American Inventor, it's really beyond anything I ever thought I would ever achieve. But you always try.
Had to go falsetto. I can do it in tenor. I don't need to go falsetto.
to dream big, and just having the opportunity to develop my product, it is just magnificent.
I can't think about anything else. I'm sorry. I can't think about the bra. Let me see what the
push to move forward.
Congratulations.
I'm blessed. I'm so.
Explain what the bra even is.
So congratulations. Thank you so much.
You feeling good? Where y'all been?
Okay. This next video is called Cab Calloway 1933 cartoon of St. James Infirmary Blues.
Folks, I'm going down to
St. James Infirmary. I timed it wrong. You're flat. No talent. You're flat. You're also sitting. Whatever. We're not doing that. We're doing other stuff. That is such a bad direction to take this stream. It's such a bad direction to take this stream. I'm doing this instead. After this, we're going to watch some random submissions. How about that? I got to turn this up.
Welcome back to American Inventor. Necessity is the mother of invention. And our next inventor is
This is just somebody's camcorder pointed at a TV, but that's okay.
trying to fix a problem we've all experienced.
I'm going to show you a product today I call the bed plate. The bed plate is the first disposable plate that transforms from a normal paper plate into a plate with an onboard drink holder. So let's say you're at a college reunion. It might go something like this with the traditional plate. Kate? Oh my gosh, so good to see you.
Oh my God.
Wow, that's what happened. So now let's say you're at a ball.
Clumsy idiot. I hate her. I hate her.
Park. With the bed plate, it might go something like.
I'm going to try to stop being so annoying on stream. I got to be nicer.
Like this. Catherine White.
Christopher McSauce.
My gosh, it's so good to see you.
It has been
Chat exploding that it's not possible for me to do that.
How much more expensive do you think this is going to be?
I'm not sure of that yet.
Let me see.
Sure.
See, my miner's in pulp and paper.
Oh, okay,
So
great.
the advantage or disadvantage is I truly know what it takes to make this.
Homie, you are so funny. Don't change a thing. Thank God Marge is in the chat, or I wouldn't know what to do. If she wasn't here
I know
for
they
me,
gave away like degrees for that.
I wouldn't be able to.
The University of Maine.
Of paper.
She's
in fact, I know that company because I've worked with them. Okay.
I'm ready to vote. Are you ready to vote?
Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm just going to talk about how much moms love disposable things and how
One
many
thing you
meals
can
are on the
change your
fly. It's
pitch
not
on
just
that
picnics,
note.
It's everyday dinner half the time.
Stop. Seriously,
for
stop, or I
your
will
idea,
get
because I
obsessed
think
with
that's
it.
the potential to be a huge idea. I want to say yes.
Great. Thank you.
It's just a plate. Let's watch some videos. Let's watch some other stuff that's like strange. This is God. We didn't spend enough time with the Friends theme song sad version. It's one of the funniest things Daryl has ever done. Like,
so no one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you're broke, your love life's DOA. It's like you're always stuck in second gear, when it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But
Bro can't even hit the
I'll
tiny
be
St.
there
James
for you.
Betty Boop will never fuck you.
When the rain starts to pour, I'll be there for you. Like I've been there before, I'll be there for you. 'Cause you're there for me too. You're still in bed at 10 and work began at 8. You burned your breakfast, so far things are going great. Your mother warned you there'd be...
Sorry. One second. There's an X post that I do have to show. I do have to show this, even though it's on X.
Jesse, this is your internal monologue. Cab Calloway must be honored, Jesse. He must be brought to the people. You are the sword of Michael, but for singing, you must do this. I will die if you don't do this.
Shut up.
The most exotic. I will literally eat anything because I don't have
But
I
even
don't have a
with
gag
your
reflex. Let me put it like that.
I'll eat anything. I'll eat a jellyfish. I'll eat a bunch of raccoon fingers. I'll eat coyote nose. I think because part of the new food pyramid is there's a square for coyote nose, and you need to be eating 5 coyote noses a day. Otherwise, you don't get enough coyote nose in the system. It's going to be really tough to eat enough coyote nose. You have to. One of the most important things to eat is worms. The most important thing for you to eat is worms. That's what you have to. You have to eat worms. I always forget how much he sounds like that. He sounds like it more than I sound like.
And put real food back where it belongs, at the center of the American plate. I'm traveling across America, connecting with renowned chefs.
I'm touching all the food with my dirty fingers. I'm going to touch all the food with my dirty fucking fingers. I'm going to stick my fucking dirty fingers into all the food.
To show families how to cook delicious, nutritious meals with real ingredients and all.
Have you heard his sister's voice? Hold on. Which sister? The one with the lobotomy? Hold on. Okay. So this is what the sister sounds like. This is that's RFK, but this is what his sister sounds like. Hold on.
After 10,000 years, I'm free! It's time to conquer Earth!
Doesn't really sound... It doesn't sound a lot like him, I guess. You know, he's got... got a different thing going on in his life. And that's the director of the interior. That's right.
At affordable prices. America, it's time to eat real food. Let's get cooking.
Check out my cool triangle. Did you see what I did to my triangle? I spin the triangle with my hand. It was really... I spin my triangle. You see how I spin my triangle?
Anime and manga.
You see me spin my triangle? Look. Pretty cool, huh? I spin my triangle like that all the time. They gave me a triangle. Hey, I'm in charge. Look, there's a triangle on me now. The thing, you gotta eat one triangle a day. Triangles, good.
Real food, Joe.
He said real food, Joe.
And I'm here today with Chef Andrew Gruel.
I really can't believe his name is Andrew Gruel. I can't believe his name is Chef Gruel. It's so fucking crazy. His name is Chef Gruel.
At his home in Huntington Beach, this beautiful kid.
Sorry, we can't see the triangle. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the triangle.
He's going to show us how to cook wild Alaskan salmon at an affordable price. So the servings of each of these, we ask to keep it under $5. And one of the things that we're going to do is talk about the dietary guidelines during the course of the show. And
I think that he needs to be put into a chamber until the future when they solve whatever's going on with him. Like, he needs to be in cryogenesis until the year 4000 when they come up with a serum that fixes it. Stop talking to the public. I like, it's really hard.
how you can eat the high.
Put into a chamber and pump all the air out. Oh no! We awakened RFK Jr.'s Deadpool gene! Now he has a healing factor! Fuck! Oh, someone send Cable!
Oh, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? No!
Welcome in, Ricky. Hello, Ricky. We're watching RFK Jr. Sort of talk about food and the food groups.
Anime
today.
and
Thanks for the 33 months
manga.
SVP. Great. Welcome in. So we're looking at that. And for those who just came in, of course, the chef that he is doing this little show with is named Andrew Gruel.
And I'm here today with Chef Andrew Gruel.
So that's the name of the chef that he chose for his food show, is Chef Andrew Gruel. What could you be? What?
Few simple ingredients that are fresh and whole and real.
I could have been watching Ricky playing Tokan. Instead, I'm watching Chef Gruel. Was Ricky playing Tokan? Who was Ricky playing as? Because Tokan kind of went crazy. I saw NL was playing Tokan, which is like, that's strange to see that guy playing a fighting game. I say that guy. To see Northern Lion. I consider him a coworker. Tokan seems kind of fire. I got bad news. I played Tokan. And then I was like, I played Tokan. And then I was like, this feels worse than Marvel vs. Capcom 3. And then I was like, hey, Luke, do you want to play MVC 3? And then we played MVC 3 for 30 minutes. And I was like, this game is so much fucking better. Sorry. I'm really sorry. I was so excited for Tokan, and then I got my hands on it. I'm like, oh, I don't know. I'm going to play Tokan a little bit more and see if there's something that awakens about it. SF6 is right there. It's so fucking good. There's a billion fighting games that are so fucking good. The outfits, though, the game looks amazing. I just saw the Deadpool trailer, and it's such a cool fucking character. But, like, I don't know.
We'll be able
I have never seen so many people who liked UMVC 3 together. let me be clear. UMVC 3 at a competitive level is garbage. It's terrible, just like MVC 2 is. However, at a casual to mid level, it's one of the most amazing games ever made. It just is.
To fulfill that same effect, utilizing one of our bounty items in America, which is our seafood. I talk about this often.
Deadpool is so cool, DBJ. I didn't used to think that, but then I saw some of these Mint Mobile commercials, and it opened my eyes to a new kind of comedy that I didn't think was... I just didn't think it was possible. And I saw these Mint Mobile commercials. It's Ryan Reynolds. His mom is in them. Yeah, his real mom. I mean, seriously, just watch the commercials. Okay. Let's give this guy a shot. You got my attention. Shoot your shot. That's what I say. That's what I say, Ryan Reynolds. And then he fucking nails it. He totally could never make Mint Mobile commercials today. You could never make that shit today. Would not. You can't do it because of woke. You can't make Mint Mobile commercials anymore. Gail Simone writes Deadpool good. I really like the Jerry Duggan, Brian Posehn run the most. Deadpool kills the presidents. That is my favorite.
So we've actually got right here these are our wild Alaskan sockeye salmon fillets. Now, these were frozen. I'm an advocate of actually using frozen seafood because the way in which they flash freeze seafood now on the boats in modern technology, it's better than fresh in some cases, right? 95% of all seafood that's used for sushi in the United States is frozen. So if you think about sushi being the freshest and it's frozen, that freezing...
Every single axon in RFK's brain right now is trying to keep his heart alive. Every single axon, every neuron in his brain is focused 100% on making sure his circulatory system doesn't shut the fuck down. Like,
kills the parasites. It's a good thing. But more importantly, it's cheaper when you buy it frozen. In addition, you can even buy this in the can, or you don't even have to use salmon. You can use any other seafood. You can use shrimp, sablefish, black cod.
This is your vocal coach, Mrs. Monkey. Can I hear you hit that high note like we practice? Jesse, this is your vocal coach, Mrs. Monkey. Can I hear you hit that high note like we practiced? Okay, I love you. Yent kay start quick going. Kaya kikir pagjai ahona kriwoti.
Yeah, absolutely. Folks, I'm going down to St. James Infirmary. See my baby, she's stretched out on a long white table. She's so sweet, so cold, so fair. Come on. There's got to be... Listen. I love when I love doing that, and then a bunch of people in the chat show up. Like they're my 12th grade music theory teacher. Dude, that was not a C natural. It was a C natural. That was good, but it's a glissando, parentheses, pitch slide. I'd like to pitch you down a slide into a sea of brambles. I'm sorry I said that. I am sorry I said that, but I have a treat for you. I have a very special treat for good boys and girls. And of course, it is ketchup theory.
Believe that ketchup's really good for you when you're a kid. Yeah, people who are successful eat a lot of ketchup when they're young.
I don't want to make fun of guys for their physical appearance unless they're evil, which I think this guy is. This is the sort of head you get on a ketchup diet. He has ketchup head. You get a head on an all ketchup diet, you get ketchup head. That's what I believe.
Someone still gets a little.
He looks like he drinks a bunch of ketchup. He does. Doesn't he look like he's drinking ketchup?
Little bit of shocking.
That's so weird.
I haven't quite convinced everybody that yet, but if you do, there's a book that Tyler Cowen and Daniel Gross wrote that talks about stellar people and their backgrounds, and they get close to that theory.
What do you mean they get close to ketchup theory?
They argue it with a sort of different like food, but
it's okay. So they argue it with a different food than ketchup.
It's similar. Malcolm Gladwell also has
a
chapter on how ketchup is the perfect food.
Malcolm Gladwell is such a dumb smart guy. He's the epitome of smart guy who is stupid. And you talk to him and you're like, this fucking moron. He spent 10,000 hours eating ketchup. That's right. He really does have that. Oh my God. The ketchup conundrum. I have to sign up for New Yorker to... I can't read it without signing up to the New Yorker.
Why?
I've just noticed observationally that when
Sugary
I look at my
tomatoes.
friends, I'm like, how much ketchup did you have when you were a kid?
Really?
Yeah.
How much ketchup did you have? Ballpark. Anyway, ketchup stuff is stupid. We don't need to watch any more ketchup stuff. Wait, we're like, sorry about that.
Ketchup, 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 ketchup. Mustard is something that we take for granted every day.
These two men share two similar obsessions.
This is everything to me.
It takes a fair chunk of my life, but each with a very different condiment.
I quit my job as a lawyer to devote my life to my mustard collection.
This was about $1,000.
We've talked about the mustard guy before. There was a different video about the mustard guy and his mustard museum.
This time the ketchup king.
C-E.
In the classic battle between red and yellow.
You chose a whole stream premise based on it. I want to be clear. The stream premise that is entitled Parody Songwriter Picky Doo-Doo Saves the Mustard Museum, it will be the final stream ever performed on the Deadblossomjesse stream. When I do it, there will be no warning. It will happen. And then at the end of that, Picky Doo-Doo will die, and I will die with him. The Mustard Museum will be saved, but at what cost?
Talk like a ketchup eater. Take one.
Mustard.
Hold on.
Mustard people. They don't know what they're doing. They believe only one condiment can reign supreme.
Jesse, it is I, your true vocal coach, Captain Capuchin. You have failed
Captain
me for the
Capuchin.
last time. Goodbye forever.
Okay.
Ketchup. What would I rather eat than ketchup? A teaspoon of dirt, maybe?
This...
Why is this part of it for you? Why is that part of it?
Is my...
Sorry? What's up? What you doing? It is a DBJ joke to say, I'd rather eat a spoon of dirt.
My crazy obsession.
I hate mustard. Ketchup? Forget about it. I couldn't sleep.
Looks like he's been eating some hots. He does look like Mario Lopez. He looks like Mario Lopez's niece. Allegedly. Not really. God, I feel so bad for that niece. I feel so bad for that niece because I am going to be talking about that AI video for the next 5 months at least. Like, I'm sorry. Has she responded yet? She's not a public figure or a known entity. So
I went to an all-night grocery. I walked up and down the aisles.
I don't think anybody's out crying like, Lopez niece, your silence is deafening. Like,
suddenly I heard a voice.
Collect us.
And you don't argue with voices at 2:30 in the morning in an all-night grocery.
Okay.
I began collecting that very night. It has taken over my life pretty much 24/7. This is what I do every day.
Mustard is a bad thing to collect because it goes bad, right? Like mustard goes very bad. The voices told me to collect the mustard.
Day Voices told Barry Levinson to begin collecting mustard was the day his life changed.
A dog came up to me and began speaking. It said, "You need to kill the mayor of New York City." I said, I don't want to do it. Is there anything else I can do for you? And the dog said, okay. Collect mustard. I was like, okay, that's a good compromise. So me and the dog compromised, and now I'm doing the mustard thing.
Forever. 26 years later, he's the owner of the world's largest mustard collection. The 5,500 samples.
You're going long today? I'm just watching mustard, dude. Why you got to put a label on
50
it?
states and 80 countries are worth over $125,000.
That can't be fucking true that it's $125,000 of mustard. That's not true. That can't be true.
This is so priceless that Barry only handles them with special.
Sorry. When you're done with the jar, rinse it out. That's insane. Wash out the jar. Wash out the jar. Why is there residual in it? Wash it.
Handles them with special gloves.
These are very old mustard jars, and you treat them as you would any antique. So we want to handle them very carefully. Very carefully.
He appears to be creating and I hate to say it this way, he's creating a mustard munculus. And I think that at any time he could, if he accidentally drops one of these or cracks one of them open, the mustard munculus may get out. He may escape.
Is an old jar of Coop's mustard. They don't make it this way anymore. Now it's in plastic. One of the last times it appeared in glass. Very special.
I bought a package of
special and very rare mustard.
I bought a package of raspberries, made a sigil with the intent being something to the effect of "I am joyful," then did a ritual to infuse the power of the sigil into the raspberries. I let the berries sit with the sigil in the package for about a day, then ate them as a means of activating the sigil. It worked remarkably well. That day, a couple lost dogs made their way into our yard, and my roommates got to play with them until animal control picked them up. I've also had some success drawing sigils on the skin of fruit and activating them by eating said fruit. I may not be streaming until next Thursday. I need to make that clear. 1 week from today is the Smile-a-thon to raise money for the Palestinian Children's Relief Fund, or PCRF. Me and Justin are streaming. We'll be streaming basically all day, 10 or 12 hours. We've got all sorts of guests coming through from both the Goo Crew, NLSS Worlds, to play games, do segments, do some game show stuff, do some talent show stuff. I got a bunch of new songs. I got a bunch of old songs. I've got some bits planned. I'm very, very excited for it. And it might be my only stream next week. So consider watching it, because I will be spending most of the next 6 days bulking up for it and trying to do new bits for it. So will you be singing St. James Infirmary? I will be practicing St. James Infirmary for the singing segment. And I will do it exactly right, and I will nail the note. I will crush the note. I will do such a good note. Anyway, this was a really fun one. This was a really fun stream. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys on Thursday. Tell your friends. Oh, and I'll say now, 2 weeks from tomorrow, it's my first subathon all year. My first full-length subathon. I'm very, very excited for it. I'll be back in the barn. I'll be on ropes. I'll be on scaffolding. It's gonna be a fucking mess. I'm very, very excited for it. Next week, charity show. Week after, subathon. No Monday streams, no Tuesday streams for like 2 weeks. Keep that in mind. Schedule's going to be a little bit weird, but you're going to get a lot of stream. Enjoy my VODs. Please show up to when I'm live, and I'll see you guys soon. Today was so fun. Oh, I love streaming. Streaming is literally awesome. It's my favorite thing in the world. And I think I'm going to finish this apple. Huh. The apple's like salty. It's been sitting on my desk for 3 hours. Is it funny? It's pretty funny.